Hey, what's going on YouTube? Dave back again. I hope you guys are all having a great week. Today we're taking a look at the Samshao Tri-Spinner in Rainbow. So without further ado, let's roll the intro. I hope you guys have all been having a great week. Kind of excited to go over this. I've had it for a few days now. Gave it some test runs, and I think you guys might have seen it during a couple of my videos in the background. Finally gaining a chance to crack this open and do a review for you guys. Now, first and foremost, I want to thank you guys all for the support and the views and the likes. Much appreciated. So let's get this open. Lid off. This is packed in your regular aluminum tin. It does have a light foam around it. It's not super cushiony, but it does keep it secure. Taking a look, like I said, just your regular tin. You are greeted with the spinner. I will say off the bat, I am not exactly sure what the material is that this is made out of, because it does appear to be stamped and then it is rainbow coated. But man, this thing looks beautiful in the daylight, and I think it's showing pretty good here on camera right now. I know I'm not going to get any warps in here, but I get some great warps out in the sunlight. As usual, there will be a spin time up in the corner. And yeah, so as you can see, it gives some great effect on there. The coating seems to be really durable. It is kind of a fingerprint magnet, but that doesn't really affect the reflection at all. The spinner itself is really comfortable. It is in that clover style, but instead of being completely flat, it does have these bubble style on the ends, which I actually find are really comfortable to just sit and rub if it's in your pocket. Without further ado, let's dive down a little bit closer, tear this apart, and show you what it's made of. All right, here we are all up and close. Without further ado, let's get the buttons off. Button 1, button 2. All right, taking a look at the bearing, it is pressed in there, so there's not going to be any removing it for cleaning it. It is a full metal bearing. I don't think that it is stainless steel, so I am not sure on that. Just make sure when you clean it to use, 90%, 91% or better alcohol to do so. Now, I think I got about 4 minutes, 25 seconds spin time out of here. They do advertise it to be about a 6-minute spinner, and I think it'll do a little bit better as it goes on. And as I stated before, this looks like it is a stamped or molded shell that's on here. It is solid metal. I'm just not sure what the metal is. And the bearing in here is the 608, I believe. But I think the bearings are a little bit different. They're bigger. I don't know how to describe it. It's not your standard size of this, but the balls are really close in that size. So this is kind of confusing all the way around. But I have really enjoyed having this. So if we can mess with the camera anymore with the reflections, I'm sure that is setting it off. But even like that, it is spinning very smooth. There is very little to no play in there, just a little wobble, and I'm not sure where that's coming from. Let's get this back together. Button 1, button 2, spin. So I did forget to mention that the buttons on here are solid brass. Going over your weight, you're looking at 3.36 ounces or 95.3 grams. Now, I am going to be putting out a bunch of these style of videos just so you guys can take advantage of the sales and clearancing prices pretty much that are going on right now on Amazon. If you saw my video, which should probably be in a playlist up here somewhere, about the Amazon bans, rules, and regulations, and I have an update of that coming up here shortly. I had a couple people contacting me, including the owner of Laughing Walrus, with an update on that. So yeah, definitely stay tuned. Prices are dropping. They're trying to clear them out of the warehouse, mainly because they don't want to pay for shipping back to China or wherever that they're coming from. So yeah, links to this will be down in the description. Definitely take advantage of that. And I believe there's a discount code, if it's still active, that will be down there as well. So I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. If you did, you want to see more, click that subscribe button right about there. Check out one of my other videos right there or right there. As usual, thanks for hanging out with me. I will see you guys all in the next video. Peace out, YouTube.